this is the 31st, Monday morning, Memorial Day. It was originally known as Veterans Day, and then before that was Armistice Day to celebrate the end of World War I. But they no longer celebrate veterans, so I thought I would this morning. We owe the veterans a very great debt. They were the ones that kept this country free for 200 years and are still protecting us. And the men and women who give their lives and time and effort and to that purpose should be honored. And they're doing everything they can now to degrade the Army and the military, and that's a terrible thing to have happen. But this morning I'm going to have a special breakfast to commemorate my time in the Army, and more especially the Sunday morning breakfast we used to have, which was the only meal they had that was open mess. They didn't have a formation, and you just came as you wanted to, and so the menu was rather flexible. It was one thing that they could make and serve as it was needed, and it was called cream chip beef on toast, or a less somewhat savory name, shit on a shingle. But I liked it. Most men hated it, and it all depended on how it was made and who was making it, because some people could screw up a rock fight. But making this is so simple. It's nothing but gravy and very thinly sliced beef. Well, you start the gravy out with a skillet and about a half stick of butter. Put it in there to melt. And I have some flour here. As soon as the butter melts, well, I'll go from there. Okay, the butter is melted, so I'll add the flour to it. Stir that in. I'm going to make a roux here, R-O-U-X. It's a thickening agent for all sorts of things when you cook. Get this butter and flour incorporated. Looks like I guessed it just about right on the amount of flour. I never measure when it comes to gravy. I've been making gravy for I don't know how many years. I'm 92 years old, and I've been making gravy ever since I can remember. And you need to put a little black pepper in there. Nothing like the flavor of black pepper in gravy. I want to cook this until it just starts turning very, very, very light brown. Don't want to brown it. I don't want to make brown gravy. I want to make white gravy. White gravy is country gravy. Brown gravy is golden roast. And the main thing is to keep stirring. this hang out here now a few minutes and cook. Okay, you see it's starting just to turn slightly brown. That's exactly where we want it. And now we'll pour in a cup of milk. We can add more later, but if you put in too much now and it gets too thin and it won't thicken, you've got a mess on your hands. You've got to make up some more roux and add it and stir it in, and it's just the way to work is from the bottom up, not the top down. And start stirring this, and you stir constantly now. It will bunch up on the bottom, and you need to continue stirring. And this will go on for 6-8 minutes or something like that. Turn the camera off and continue stir. Okay, it's all stirred in now and about the right thickness and all right. And you got the toast there, have you?
Yep, got the toast already.
Okay. I'll let you serve the gravy over the toast for both. And there's the breakfast on the table and a genuine canteen cup of coffee, and you can't get much more Army than that. Okay, taste this and see how it tastes. Just like I remember it. You know, the lower ranking people, they always complained about it. The sergeants never did, because after all, it was our duty to inspire the troops, create cohesion, and by complaining about the food would not have been a way to do that. So God bless America, God bless Texas, and you folks all have a great day. I know I'm going to.